going on, y'all? Shaha Oni here, and today I'll be checking out One Piece episode 1134 or 1134 for short. I gotta tell you guys, I'm a big One Piece fan, which you can clearly see the Shaha flag. Now, here's the thing. I wish that I was able to watch One Piece for the first time on his channel, but I watched it 3 years ago from there until this point on. I'm caught up. But then again, I gotta tell you this, is that I was a manga reader. I'm pretty sure I stopped at the right point. I'm not going to say specifically on where I stopped at, but I'm going to say that I stopped at the next arc, which is a big one. And from this point on, I'm going to react to One Piece all the way through until we're caught up to where the manga is, to where everything's fresh and brand new to my mind. But yeah, anyways, if you guys haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe for more content such as this, and don't forget to turn on post notifications if you guys have not. I don't only react to anime, but I also react to TV shows and movies. And I'm also going to get into gaming really soon, which I'm somehow going to figure that out and see where that's going to sit at. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's new episode of One Piece, episode 1134. Let's do this. So yeah, Kuma's flashback is almost over. God dang, Vegapunk, holy shit. It's good that he cut off his head like that, bro, because that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That's Drake, right?
W's in the shot.
Because I don't think I remember seeing that in the manga, so they added that? That's all a Saturn wants, honestly. He could care less about Kuma having a large bounty. This is a big opportunity to pass. Yep, and that's how he easily got the title. Bro, that's how you know we're caught up to the beginning of the story. I love how Kuma's flashback just culminates within, the beginning of One Piece until now. Yeah. And it's really, really fucked up. See, Saturn knew exactly what he was plotting from the very moment that Kuma obtained that power. Aside from his Revolutionary Army background and him having a bounty, this is the perfect opportunity to just take that. Yeah, and Vegapunk tried to make it easier for Kuma. Yeah, but without him, you wouldn't be able to get this project of the pacifistas. Some nameless girl? Dude, she has Luffy's smile. I swear, the more that I keep on seeing Bonnie as a kid, and the more that she smiles, she literally has Luffy's smile. You can't even, mistake that. Not one bit. It's literally Luffy's smile. This is the best way to help cure Bonnie's illness, but it's really messed up to get Saturn involved in this project. Kuma knew exactly what he has to sacrifice. This is what set it up. You know. Of course they will. Freaking Saturn's involved in this. That's like making a deal with the devil right there. You make a deal with them, but you have to give something away. And that's what I don't like. That's why I'll just cross the line. Like, dude, who are you to tell me to not contact my daughter after all this? Like, yeah, he's part of the Gorosei of the world government, but like, dude. But then again, Kuma would do anything for Bonnie. At this point, knowing that she has the same disease as her mom. Saturn was already plotting it from that time too. He already knew what was going to happen. He is right about these next 2 years being interesting because we know how the story will unfold from here. Sentomaro is like, I am not cut out for this, man. I'm not cut out for babysitting, dude. Honestly, it's a fun place, too. He's like, really? But then again, they're just going to be staying here for a while. In due time, Vegapunk, in due time. There's probably like 1 or 2 more episodes of Kumo's flashback that we got left, and honestly, this is probably the most incredible backstory I've ever seen in a manga. I can't wait how they're going to end it, though. If you know, you know. She literally should just call him uncle at this point, because he was just there for her, always just taking care of her, while Kuma is just out doing surgeries and all that. Yeah. Dude, she is so precious. Dude, I'm so glad Bonnie met Luffy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's the perfect person to just, you know, go through something like this. Oh, it's the drawing. Food. Yep. Yep, straight up zooming. Oh, that looks so good. That looks really good. And I know that with it being made in Vegapunk's lab, you know that's really bomb, dude. Bro, the pizzas are so big. Holy crap. Kanpai. Kizaru's just vibing over there with them too. Dude, that's really rare for Kizaru to say that, but then again, we're all human. We gotta vibe every now and then. Oh, man. I love this so much. I really do. But knowing how it all ends, yep, 6 months later. Of course you can. Yeah. Very. Quite vast. Yep, we're back home. Yes, you will. You deserve it all, Bonnie. Old bag Bonnie. This man is gonna go on a journey. Yeah. If only it was that easy. Interesting hairstyle? I thought she'd be blonde. But all things aside, I absolutely will. Her face, bro. She's like, who is this lady? She's like, who are you? They for real just spawned a building. Yeah, Kuma is just like overall.
子供の首なんて造作もないからね。
I'm like, bitch.
わかってる。戻らない。
At this point, y'all are just fucked for this, man. Just monitoring my own daughter to ensure that I won't see her again. And she has no idea. Oh my gosh.
じゃあ、行ってくるよ。
Bonnie has no clue, dude. Literally no clue. She just thinks that he'll come back. But this is it. Kuma.
指令に対し従順すぎるバーソロミュー・クマの桜花七部会加盟は
Yep.
世界
Blueberry chick. Dolphy.
七部会だって
I have not seen this man in a long time.
悪い奴がまた現れたな。
Oh
興
my
味あ
gosh.
る？新たな七部会。
Crocodile? Mm.
銀行降雨線を見たってやつは消したのか？
抜かりなく。
Robin looking beautiful as ever. Mihawk.
白ひげほどの巨漢らしいよ。私とどっちが好きかね。
Alvida?
コビー。
Kobe?
もちろんアルビナ様
Damn, dude. Like, we're literally at the start of the story.
ジンベエ、後釜が決まったってよ。よかったな。
お
What
前
the
さんが
fuck?
言うことか。
Blackbeard.
エース。
The queen
わ
herself,
らわには
Boa.
無関係。生涯中枢になどいかぬゆえ。
Looking stunning as ever.
肉球人
Ikeko
間だそうだ。
Moria.
どんな能力だそりゃ。
でもモリア様
Dragon.
七部会は政府の直属だろ？
クマさんに限ってそんな
You guys just have to know his story. It's not like that. He's done a lot to get to this point, and he has no choice.
少し有名になってしまい、後悔しづらいが。
If the Revolutionary Army would have known by that time, they would have done something to, like, get him out of this and make him reunite with
みんな
Bonnie.
元気か？
But then again, it's too dangerous at this point.
一緒に行きたい場所をたっ
He doesn't want any conflicts that will affect any of this.
バーソロミュークマ。
Luffy.
司令だ。今どこにいる？
Oh my gosh, but I got the chills, man. This is like literally the start of the story. It's like the prologue. Oh
イースト
man.
ブルー。
And Kuma's
条
here.
件は
Oh, brother, dude. Everything's coming into place. Yeah, we're like approaching the peak of Kuma's flashback. Those of fellow manga readers out there, if you know, you know. I really love how they animated everything where it just made everything a lot more impactful. It was impactful when I read it back in the manga, but seeing it animated along with like the music and the visuals and how the emotions of each character gives out here and there, it just makes everything look a lot better and just gives you a bit more impact. But yeah, and like seeing like all the dots connected together here and there, that everything that culminated from like Kuma's life, and then it's slowly panning towards the beginning of the One Piece story, aka Luffy's story at least, then it's all coming together. And I feel like most anime onlys are probably mind blown right now on how impactful Kuma's story really is. He plays a big role. Even though he was a slave back then as a child, he has no idea how impactful he is in the story. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content such as this, and don't forget to turn on post notifications if you do. And yeah, with that being said, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.